Attraction is a complex dance. It's a subtle interplay of signals, emotions, and unspoken words. When two people connect, it's like a symphony of movements and gestures, each one adding to the overall harmony. It's a mix of confidence, connection, and mystery. Confidence draws people in, connection keeps them engaged, and mystery keeps them intrigued. These elements together create a magnetic pull that is hard to resist. But what if I told you there's a simple phrase, just two words, that can significantly increase your attractiveness? Imagine having the power to cut through the noise and make a lasting impression with just a few syllables. Two words that cut through ambiguity and signal self-assurance. These words are not just about what you say, but how you say them. They convey a sense of certainty and purpose that is incredibly appealing. These words are not about manipulation or tricks. They are about being genuine and authentic. When you use them, you're not trying to deceive or play games. Instead, you're expressing your true self in a way that is both clear and compelling. They are about owning your desires and expressing them with clarity. When you speak these words, you are taking ownership of your feelings and intentions. You're not afraid to be direct and honest, and this is incredibly attractive. They're about stepping into your power and leading with intention. In a world where many people are hesitant and unsure, these words set you apart. They show that you know what you want and are not afraid to go after it. In a world of mixed signals and hesitant communication, these two words stand out. They cut through the confusion and make your intentions clear. This kind of clarity is rare and highly valued. They command attention and inspire a woman's respect and interest. When you use these words, you are not just speaking, you are making a statement. You are showing that you are a person of substance and integrity. They are the foundation of a strong, attractive presence. These two words can transform the way you interact with others, making you more compelling and magnetic. So what are these powerful words? Stay tuned to find out. Many men fall into the trap of thinking that being overly accommodating makes them more appealing. They shy away from expressing their desires, always deferring to the woman's choices. While being considerate is important, constantly putting her needs before your own can be misconstrued as weakness or lack of direction. Indecision is another attraction killer. Hemming and hawing, unable to make a decision, creates uncertainty and frustration. Women are drawn to men who know what they want and are comfortable taking the lead. It signals a man of action, a man capable of making decisions and navigating life's challenges. The two magic words that can transform your interactions with women are I want. Simple, direct, and powerful. I want is a declaration of your desires, a statement of your intent. It cuts through the noise of uncertainty and communicates confidence and self-awareness. Saying I want is not about being selfish or demanding. It's about owning your desires and expressing them respectfully. It's about being an active participant in shaping your experiences and relationships. These two words can be your secret weapon in the game of attraction. They are the key to unlocking a world of confidence and connection. Why is saying I want so effective? Because it demonstrates confidence. When you use these words, you are not just making a statement. You are making a declaration about your intentions and desires. This simple phrase can transform the way you communicate and how others perceive you. When you clearly state your desires, you show you're comfortable in your own skin. This comfort radiates outward, making you appear more approachable and genuine. People are naturally drawn to those who exude self-assurance and clarity. You're not afraid to express what you want, even if it means potential rejection. I want eliminates uncertainty. It cuts through the noise and gets straight to the point, leaving no room for misinterpretation. This directness is refreshing and often appreciated. It tells the woman, you're not going to waste her time with ambiguity. In a world where mixed signals are all too common, being straightforward is a breath of fresh air. It shows that you value her time and your own. You have a plan, a direction, and you're inviting her to join you. This invitation is not just about the activity, but about sharing a part of your world with her. It shows that you are thoughtful and considerate, qualities that are highly attractive. This decisiveness is incredibly attractive. It signals that you are a person who knows what they want and is not afraid to go after it. This kind of confidence can be magnetic, drawing people towards you. It shows you can make decisions and take charge. Leadership is a quality that many find appealing because it suggests reliability and strength. When you take charge, you're showing that you can handle responsibility and are not afraid to lead the way. By stating your desires, you position yourself as a leader. This leadership is not about dominance, but about guidance and direction. It's about being someone others can look up to and rely on. Women are drawn to men who are comfortable leading, who have a sense of purpose and direction. This sense of purpose is not just about knowing what you want, but also about having the confidence to pursue it. I want is a simple but powerful way to step into that leadership role. It's a phrase that can change the dynamics of your interactions, making them more meaningful and impactful. So, embrace the power of I want and watch how it transforms your relationships and your life. Section 5. Mastering I want in action. Using I want effectively is about finding the right balance and context. It's not just about stating your desires, but doing so in a way that feels natural and considerate to the other person. When used correctly, I want can be a powerful tool in building connections and expressing genuine interest. Here are some examples of how to incorporate it into your interactions. These examples will help you understand the subtle yet impactful ways to use I want in different scenarios, making your intentions clear and your conversations more engaging. Asking a woman out instead of saying, "Would you like to grab coffee sometime?" Try saying, "I'd love to get to know you better." This approach is more direct and personal, showing that you have a genuine interest in her as an individual. Another example could be, "I want to take you to that new cafe downtown. How about Friday evening?" This not only expresses your desire, but also provides a specific plan, making it easier for the other person to respond. Starting a conversation, instead of using generic openers like, "How's it going?" try something more engaging like, "I want to hear your thoughts on this topic." This shows that you value their opinion and are genuinely interested in what they have to say. Or you could say, "I want to ask you about your recent trip." This not only opens up the conversation, but also shows that you remember details about their life, which can be very flattering. Expressing desires in a relationship, instead of hinting or being passive, try saying, "I want to go on an adventure with you." This is a clear and exciting way to express your desire to spend quality time together. Follow it up with, "Let's plan a weekend getaway." This not only shows your desire, but also your willingness to take action, making it easier for your partner to get on board with the idea. Remember, I want is not about issuing commands. It's about expressing your desires in a way that is clear, respectful, and engaging. When you use I want statements, you're opening up a dialogue and inviting the other person to share in your desires. It's a way to communicate openly and honestly, fostering a deeper connection and understanding between you and the other person. So the next time you find yourself wanting to express something, remember the power of I want and use it to create meaningful and engaging interactions. Section 6, the fine line, confidence versus arrogance. There's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. I want should be delivered with respect and consideration, not as a demand or ultimatum. Confidence is about owning your desires while being mindful of others. Arrogance is about imposing your desires on others without regard for their feelings. When using I want, pay attention to your tone and body language. Be assertive but not aggressive. Be confident but not condescending. The goal is to express your desires in a way that is both attractive and respectful. Section 7. Embrace the challenge. I challenge you to incorporate I want into your daily life for 1 week. Use it in different situations with different people. Pay attention to the responses you receive. You might be surprised by the positive reactions you get. You might find that expressing your desires clearly leads to more fulfilling interactions and deeper connections. This is not a magic formula, but a tool for self-improvement. It requires practice and self-awareness, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Section 8. Share your journey. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Share your stories in the comments below. How did using I want change your interactions? What challenges did you face? What victories did you achieve? Your experiences can inspire others to step into their power and unlock their own potential. Let's learn from each other and grow together on this journey of self-discovery and authentic connection. Section 9. The power of wanting. The power of I want lies in its ability to transform your mindset and your interactions. It's about embracing your desires, expressing them with confidence, and creating a life that truly reflects who you are. It's about living a life of intention, not indecision, a life where you are the author of your own story, a life where you attract the right people and experiences by being true to yourself. So go out there and own your wants. You might be surprised by what you achieve.